Hey everyone, it's Batlle here bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We're on Global and we're talking 3-year anniversary. This video is, in a sense, a prediction video, right? It's predictions here about 3-year anniversary because a lot of people have been asking me, when is it going to drop? The anniversary is around the 16th. Is it going to be that long? Is there going to be something in between? What's going on? Now, once again, this is a prediction. I'm just kind of using the experience that I've been playing, Dokkan for 3 years, Global Dokkan, and just looking at the patterns and what's probably going to happen. So this is just my best guess, and take it with a grain of salt. There's no official word at this point in time when I'm recording this video on what's going to be happening for 3-year anniversary. So with that, right now, what's going on right now is the 21st World Tournament campaign. And I really didn't do a video on this that much, but I'm really excited for the physical Kame to be Dokkan Awakened, so I can put him on my Realm of Gods team. So this campaign here ends Friday, June 29th at 4:59 PD. So in that case scenario, we have to figure out, okay, using that date, usually there's a campaign that starts right after a campaign ends. So it's either going to be 3-year anniversary when it starts, or it might be pushed back a week. Alright, it might be pushed back a week. So with kind of that in mind, the World Tournament itself is going to start in a couple of days, the 21st, when this video is being recorded here, and it's going to end Monday, the 25th. But in between that time, possibly we might start getting the countdown to 3-year anniversary right kind of in the midst of things. Now, I gave you two dates here. It's either going to start on the 22nd, Friday, the countdown, or it's going to start basically after the 29th. So basically when the current campaign ends, then we're going to start seeing a countdown, right? And they might do like a kind of 1 week login bonuses, and we're going to get these tickets here, and then we're also going to get this banner that it's the 3-year anniversary ticket banner. Now other units might be on this versus the current one there, but if we see Bulma or we see this banner, basically at that point in time, it's going to be 7 days counting from that time when we see those two things for the 3-year anniversary. Now whether it's Friday, that's going to be coming up in basically this Friday, or it's going to be next Friday for the beginning of the countdown. Alright, so one of the two there. So if that's the case, we're going to start seeing Bulma, and I think it's going to be, once again, those 2 days. Bulma on the 7th day, and then Vegeta the 6th day, Ginyu Force on the 5th, Gohan and Krillin on the 4th, Grand Kai and Nail on the 3rd, and then Frieza on the 2nd, and then the countdown ends with Goku right here, and it's either gonna be 6/29, which is next Friday, not this coming Friday, but the following Friday, at 5 o'clock is when the 3-year anniversary campaign begins, or it's going to be 7/6, a week after this Friday, so it'll be 2 weeks from now when the campaign actually begins. So what does the campaign look like? Alright, so just remember those two dates. So if you guys ask me any questions, it will be, I think, either those two dates. So what does the campaign basically look like here? You're going to start seeing this 3-year anniversary, and the countdown was to Purunga. A lot of people were like, what's the countdown for? Why are these Namek characters? We were thinking like maybe a LR Frieza or something of that nature. Nothing that happened. It was actually a countdown to Purunga, and Purunga is really a part of this 3-year anniversary with the 3 wishes that you get, multiple wishes there. So you get a little movie scene, and you're going to get 33 days of this 3-year anniversary. It's going to be a very, very generous campaign, and we're going to get a bunch of stuff. So here's a little bit of what you see here. It's all in Japanese, but the left screen over there is just basically the daily logins. You're going to be going in there doing daily logins. You're going to be able to get 2 tickets. You're going to grind about 33 stones. We're going to have an incredible sale for Dragon Stones here. We are going to have that purple stone where you can get one of the Neo Gods as the Dokkan Select. In the middle is the wishes that you can do. A lot of cool stuff that you can get. Really, the orbs is really well worth it. The Grand Kais, things of that nature, and then you can just really get a bunch of different things on those wishes, and you're gonna be able to do it 3 times during this whole campaign. We're gonna get a new boss rush. we're gonna get our stamina increase or decrease in the time to get your stamina back from 5 minutes to 3 minutes, and then hopefully 4 times the XP. We'll see on that. You know, Global gets kind of shafted a little bit on the XP, but I'm sure we're gonna get at least 3 times. But hopefully we'll get 4 times the XP, just like JP here. So this is once again all the JP information, but I'm just gonna track that and try to think about really what's really coming to fruition. I think most of it's going to stay the same. So with that, we're also going to get a couple of free units right off the bat. So once again, whether it's going to be the 29th or June 29th or July 6th, we are going to get the free-to-play Gohan here. Make sure you guys rainbow this guy. The Gohan is like kind of a have-to going along with this game. It's like you need to have him for various different reasons for months and after this campaign. The free Goku doesn't really matter, and this physical Goku doesn't matter either, but that Gohan, really necessary. Of course, you're going to be able to Extreme Z awaken him down the road as well. So along with that, of course, really we don't care about anything else except for this right here, the Dual Dokkan Fest. When is that going to happen? When are these banners going to drop? Well, I think this banner is going to drop, once again, I'm going to give you 2 dates, really depending on when the countdown begins and when the 3-year anniversary campaign begins here. And I'm going to give you either July 4th, that's a Wednesday, and I think it's going to drop at 3 o'clock, some weird odd time. It's been doing that pretty much every year around 3 o'clock when the banner drops. So I'll say Wednesday 3 o'clock, or 7-Eleven Wednesday at 3 o'clock. So one of the two, I think it will drop on either of those dates. Now remember, global, you know, July 4th here in America is a really big deal, but you know, everywhere else across the world, they don't really celebrate Independence Day like we do on there. So 7/4 still could be a possibility once again if 6/29 was when the campaign actually dropped. So it's going to be a couple of days wait for these banners, a few days wait for you to summon on these banners here, and then 7-Eleven would be if it dropped on 7/6. So those are my predictions and the time frame on that. Now after these 2 ridiculous banners, which everyone's going to be summoning on, it's going to be a lot of hype. Right now it's kind of dead on Dokkan, but it's going to be a lot of hype at this point in time. Afterwards, there's still going to be some really cool stuff afterwards. Like I mentioned before, we're going to be doing the Extreme Z Awakening for that Gohan, that free-to-play Gohan. Incredible card, incredible unit, you're going to have to do it, and we're going to start introducing the Ginyu Force, and so that's going to be very interesting to do right after the 3-year anniversary, or kind of during. It's really the tail end of the 3-year anniversary. And then if you have some money left over or stones left over, we're going to have a legendary summoning banner for every single one of the 90% or OG LR summonable LRs. So yeah, that's going to be key there. Now the crazy thing about, let's just kind of go back here real quick about this banner, these banner here, and these banners that are going to be coming up. JP did not have the guarantee multi at this point in time. Global does. Right now, every multi that we do is going to be a guaranteed SSR, 5% featured. Same thing for this one here. And on these banners, all the LRs are on the banner here. Now there's no LRs on these banners here, but still going to be tremendously necessary for you to get these 2 units, which are the best 2 units in the game, and it still is pretty much still is today on JP. So with that, with these banners here and all this stuff going on, that's pretty much what the 3-year anniversary is going to look like. It's going to last about 33 days, so it will go from July to kind of the middle of August, 2nd week of August or so, and or the 3rd week of August, really depends on when this is going to drop. So that in itself is the campaign, and just save up really for the LR banners, the Goku, I'm sorry, not the Goku, but the Vegito and the Gogeta banners, and you'll be set. And that's really what this is for. We'll get a lot of free tickets, and those you can pull LRs on as well. But if you still didn't pull your favorite LR at the tail end of it all, you'll still have that opportunity to get those LRs on those featured LR banners. So with that, hopefully this answer your guys' question. Once again, these are predictions. I don't have any concrete data here, but once again, this is just my best guess and my best prediction on here. Will it happen? I don't know. You let me know on comments. Now, if you're new to my channel, of course, like, subscribe, comment below, and then tell me if I'm right or wrong. Hey, you work for Bandai and you know what's going on, or you're stupid and that you're totally wrong on the 3-year anniversary. So one of the two is gonna happen, and we'll see what happens there. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you got something out of it. Keep on Dokkaning, and we'll catch you next time.